Hello, beautiful friends. This is the Organizer Advisor here to help you enhance your happiness and transform your life. Welcome. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to your transformation. Okay, just take a moment. Listen. No birds. There's some birds outside, but I did move my office. So thank you to the very kind woman who commented on how distracting the parakeets were. It is a lot more quiet up here. Maybe it'll help me focus. So got to move my studio. I had been thinking about moving it to the upstairs room, but I really didn't want to do all the work, to be honest. But my husband helped me yesterday. We got everything moved. So now I'm in my new quiet location. So thank you. Thank you for making that comment and letting me know, because I know others were probably feeling the same way. All right, well, let's go ahead and grab our hydration beverage. Let's have a sip and a sit, and we'll talk through our togas for today. So today is Saturday. Health and beauty routine, outdoor fun in the sun, exercise with family, loved one, and don't forget your pets. Make sure you have your leash or your harness. Don't take your pets outside. So this is going to give us some time in nature, which research definitely shows that really helps our emotional well-being. It just being and seeing all the green really calms our chemical reactions in our body, but it also the beauty of it helps us really connect. So, grab your picnic basket. This is a great day for a picnic if weather permitting. I'm a thrift person, so this is my Thrifted Cottage. Everything in this cottage has come from a thrift store, right down to this table. But this I got at a garage sale. It's an old Longenberger. I think I paid $5 for it, maybe. It was in pretty good shape. But I did want to mention that if you do have baskets, one of the things that you can use are Murphy's Oil Soap. I just put it in a spray bottle. I make it like a 1-to-1 ratio, but you can dilute it even further, just depending on what. But I use Murphy's Oil Soap. It's non-toxic, but it also can be used to hydrate your wood. This is what I use on the interior cavity of my furniture if it's solid wood, and this keeps it from cracking. And if you also saturate your drawers and kind of wipe them down, it keeps the joints from splitting. So another thing I wanted to mention is that I'm using the products that I have, and once they're empty, we can recycle. So this is going to help reduce some of the cleaning product clutter. I'm going to come back to Murphy's Oil Soap in just a minute, but I did want to say it really revitalizes baskets as well as artificial plants. So pack a picnic, grab your yoga mat, grab a book, go sit out under a tree, breathe in the fresh air, do some breath work, 4-4-4-4 pattern, which is in 4, hold 4, out 4, hold 4. So go sit out, grab your basket. Make sure you're taking your hydration back sun, and don't forget your sunglasses. Help protect your eyes from the UV rays. Good thing we've already organized those. Now, our every Nook and Cranny Cleaning, we are working in the primary bedroom. We are on wall number 3, so this should be your south wall today. So we start on the north wall, we work to the east wall, south wall, and tomorrow we'll completely have our primary bedroom, every nook and cranny clean. And doesn't it feel good? It's restorative when you walk in that room. So bedding, curtains, pull all the furniture away from the wall. If you can safely, don't do it by yourself if it's not safe. Clean the windows, woodwork, any kind of storage device you want to go ahead and take out. The drawers, if it's solid wood furniture, I suggest you kind of hydrating that wood with Murphy's Oil Soap and water. You can also use a furniture oil. to help hydrate and lock in that moisture, especially if it is wintertime in your location, because when we have the heat on, just like drying out your skin, it dries out your wood. Okay, so that's our every nook and cranny cleaning process. Organize to Utilize today is going to connect with our document organization. So I'm just going to talk about the documents first today, and then I'll talk about Organize to Utilize. All right, document organization today are titles to your vehicles. Now could be your car, your trailer. For me, it's a horse trailer, watercraft, boat, jet ski, whatever, ATVs, whatever, tractors, whatever you have. You want to gather all the titles, and you want to put them in a zip top bag, and then you want to put them into your important document binder. Those can be housed in your safe or safety deposit box, whatever you prefer. But while we're talking about vehicles, I also just suggest that you check your driver's license to ensure that it's up to date and that it hasn't expired. And that way, if you get pulled over, you don't have an expired license. But speaking of expired, we also want to check our registration and insurance card. You want to check your vehicle registration and make sure you're current, and then you want to make sure you have a current insurance card. Now, as I asked my sweet husband to bring in the little binder that I keep these in the glove box, he was like, oh, it's a great thing we checked because our insurance documents had expired. So he was like, yeah, they expired last month. So I like to check them periodically just to make sure. So he printed out the current insurance documents. Now I like to keep them in this little binder. You can also use a little clutch purse if you're more feminine and you want something a little more generous when you pull out your license, your registration and insurance card. This is masculine and this is my husband's, so I use real pretty little clutches. But I had a viewer suggest these. I got this one off of Amazon, but it also will hold your AAA card, roadside assistance, or whatever you need. But the thing about this is that if you get pulled over and you are having to go into your glove box, to be able to pull this out without fumbling around and looking for it saves the officer time, it's safer for them, and it's safer for you. I actually, when my husband got pulled over one time, I pulled out the binder and I handed him the documents, and he's like, I appreciate that so much that you had all of that ready. So, just a suggestion. Okay, so now for our Organize to Utilize, we're going to clean our cars today. What we want to do is we want to go ahead and wash your car. You can take it to a car wash, but you want to vacuum the interior. You want to clean out the glove box or any storage devices. Look under the seats really well. Vacuum everything up. Wipe down the interior. Get all the dust. It's the same concept of us trying to remove as much particulate matter out of our home air that we breathe. Same thing with your car. You may even want to go ahead and change the cabin filter, the air filter in your car, so that when it intakes new air, it's being filtered and you're not getting all the dust, pollen, road stuff, so it's healthier air for you to breathe. I like to hit that recirculation button as soon as I get fresh intake air, and then that way that I'm not pulling in any kind of dust and debris from the exterior. Also, if your upholstery needs to be cleaned, I recommend using seat covers if you have kids or pets to keep your upholstery looking newer, longer, and smelling fresh. Speaking of smelling, you want your car to smell good. When you get in, it should be uplifting. It should be that little happiness hit, and not something that smells like old food or locker room. So if you want to use some essential oils to keep it non-toxic, I also will often use perfume that somebody gave me that just doesn't smell good on me, or something that is almost empty, like a little bit of body mist. You can use that as an air freshener in your car as well. But we want to go ahead and clean our vehicles today. Check your maintenance records, see if there's anything that needs to be done, oil changes or any kind of maintenance, brakes, whatever. Make sure that all of your lights work, your tail lights and headlights, and if you need to clean those headlights, you might want to do that so you have better visibility at night. And then, if you want to, go ahead and gas up your vehicle. That way you have a full tank of gas, makes you feel abundant. And since you have a clean car, it smells good, looks good, go ahead and fill it up so it really feels good. Okay, so that is our health and beauty, is outdoor, fresh air, sunshine. I even wore my sunshine earrings. And don't forget your pets. Get outside today. Enjoy some of the fresh air and sunshine. Next is our Every Nook and Cranny Cleaning. Continue in the primary bedroom, south wall today. And then for our Organize to Utilize, we're going to clean a car, at least one. If you have multiple vehicles, we can do another one tomorrow, but just at least get one done today. If you want to do both, that's great. Document organization is going to be our vehicle titles. Check your registration, your license, and your insurance card, and make sure if you have like AAA or a roadside assistance, that is up to date. Our next component is wardrobe restructuring. Today's color is yellow. Now I have one yellow garment. It is this one. I've already worn it this week, so it's due to be laundered. And so what we want to do is launder it, make sure it is in good wearable condition, no tears, all the buttons are there, the zipper works, and then iron it if it needs to be ironed and return it to the closet in good wearable condition. So I do want to say that as we're going through this process, we're just kind of checking the clothing, making sure they're in good wearable condition or that we still like them. If you get that visceral reaction of it's almost a repulsion, you're never going to wear it anyway. So time to maybe donate it to a thrift store or a woman's shelter. Now, the other thing I want to say, I have a laundry system. And I know this is kind of silly, but it really worked for me when I was a very busy mom, graduate student, and full-time teacher, and administrator. So one of the things that I learned is that if I could encourage my family to wear certain colors during the week on certain days, like Mondays were my reds, pinks, oranges, or yellows days, I could wash all of that color and that evening dry it, fold it, put it away, and that I'm done with that color for the week. And then as we go through the week, we scaffold it by color so that on the weekends I don't have laundry. I'm not playing catch up with piles of laundry. I'm out having fun time. And the whole point of my process is to help you have more time to cultivate joy in your life. Using your time off to do loads and loads of laundry is just stressful, and you never get that downtime to help your body relax and to engage in creative activities that are very healthy and uplifting for you. Okay, so that is what I have for you today. Get outside. If you want to post a picture of what you chose to do, I'd love to see it. Please leave me a comment, like this video, share with your friends. Thank you to all of you who have been sharing, and let me know how this is working for you. Tomorrow we'll do a recap, and then we'll do feedback. So look forward to seeing you then. Get out and have some fun today. And until then, my beautiful friends, bye for now. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you would like more support, ideas, guidance, frameworks, and some positive, uplifting suggestions, please check out some of my other videos. You can activate your subscription on my YouTube channel and hit that notification bell so that you'll be notified when I post newer content. But those playlists are a framework for you to organize all aspects of your life to enhance your happiness and transform the life that you're living. I can't wait to see you in the next video. Until then, my dear friends, I hope you have a wonderful day.